This podcast is powered by The Plug.
It never runs out, though. I don't know how they're really profiting because nobody buys anymore.
You get bored.
I want to know. I want to know who said the only way you're supposed to take the shit out is by doing the shit in the circle.
You gotta make the circle.
Who the natural?
Who the fuck said that was the way to do it?
Are you scooping?
It's like you're hitting the G spot.
Are you scooping?
It was like a 1,
You put shit in your head?
2, 3. That's it.
No.
That's how you do
No,
it.
you nothing.
No. Well, okay. No, I lied. I do put like a leave-in conditioner.
Your beard's shiny sometimes.
And I do use beard oil.
Yeah, it's shiny.
I do a leave-in conditioner all over my head.
Okay,
goat's milk.
with the leave-in conditioner.
It's just goat's milk.
That's more. It's more.
It's breast milk.
No, it's just
Cambodian to be exact.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how do you get it out?
It's in a bottle. I squeeze.
Oh, so you
I
can
mix
squeeze
in
it.
some of my ladies at work.
Yeah, you finger that thing out. Yeah.
Figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yes.
I almost spilt mine.
I'm so glad I drank so much.
The squares.
Yeah, vaginal juices are very good for beards.
Definitely.
Wow.
It's like a natural dye.
This is 5 days.
That shit is not true.
This is literally 5 days.
That shit is not true. And
I know it's true.
For at least a 3-year period, my bitches got away with some shit because I thought bitches is for my benefit. Not true. That shit is not true.
It's totally true.
No, if it did,
look,
it worked.
look.
It was on colored people time
This is
because
5
that
days.
shit happened. I didn't start getting facial hair until I was 27. Dog. Shit.
Bro, I'm kind of the same. It wasn't until I was like 25.
You could at least
Damn,
go to
you
money.
was like the
I've
only
never
one?
cut this.
Yeah, like for real.
I have never cut this.
Hey, it's there, though.
I cut it one time when I was Biggie for Halloween.
Hey, at least it's there.
Nigga, I've been cutting since 7th grade.
Dude,
I
I've
grew
had
this in
peach
5
fuzz.
days.
I've had peach fuzz since like,
And after the
8th
first
grade.
time, it's been worse ever since.
dude, my shit didn't even start to grow until like after high school, and even then it was like, for some reason it grew in like where I could perfectly do a chin strap and look like just a total
the
piece
douche
of
strap?
shit.
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, you get
Gen
the
X or whatever.
or the patchy
We all
Joe
had that.
Dirt.
If
deer
I
tag?
grew, dude, if I grew it out, it would totally
tag?
be the deer tag.
Dirt tag.
But nowadays it's not like that. After
You're my
first
sister.
kid-
You're my sister. You're my
Underrated
sister.
That is the most underrated
I am
comedy
your sister.
punchline right there. And no one gave Kid Rock credit for that shit. My man,
Hamburgers and some
that's when
French
he
fries?
pulled up. He pulled up on him, and the rocks hit him. Joe Dirt, and the rocks hit him. He goes, oh, he hopped up. Oh, man, I didn't mean to get you. You cool? No, he said, you all right? He goes, oh, no, man, I'm cool. And his response was, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
What? I done lost my shit if I was standing there. What
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Go tell him you cool, but you all mad when you say it. No, I'm cool. I told you I'm cool.
Straight. Fuck you say?
Don't I seem cool?
Oh, yeah. I'm cool. You talking about you cool like you straight. And he said, just to let it be known, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Oh, Dirt, did I get you? No, I'm cool. No, you're not.
He said, all right, you know what? You look funny,
Get that
but
man
you're
his
not
flowers,
funny.
Man. Give Kid Rock his flowers.
You just look funny.
Hey, you funny looking.
Funny fucking
Can I be
looking.
the only one to say it? What? Fuck Kid Rock.
Whoa.
Hey,
Holy shit.
there's that.
I don't know enough about the man to say
Can't
fuck
ride
him,
with
This
that.
nor do I
dude,
care
this
enough
dude
about. I don't know.
likes Chad Kroger, but does not like Kid Rock.
Who's
I mean,
You like the
Chad
Kroger?
Kroger?
the only reason why I
Nickelback.
say that
That's
is
the lead
because of his.
singer?
I do
Yeah.
love
I never
Nickelback
knew his
though.
name. I
Yeah.
just knew
Mr.
didn't
Krog's?
like him.
That's that right there.
I don't know why people don't like
That
Nickelback.
makes
Can we
sense.
stop the nickel hate?
I've definitely heard that name a lot
Yep.
more. I never knew
Yep.
his name. I just knew people didn't like him.
That's him.
I think it's because it sounds like they're crying all the time. That's
Because
what
he's
it
got
is for
nickels
most
in his
people.
back.
So you've never felt sad?
Fuck yeah.
If you can say a Nickelback song hasn't expressed your feelings at one point, you're a liar.
I love photographs. I do
love
love photographs.
I can't tell
There's
you.
at least one Nickelback song that has described your life at one point.
I
not-
can't
I'm not
tell
catching
you
the
what
bar.
song because I don't know any fucking songs. I don't know their
bad.
names.
So you just hate somebody you don't know. That's
You
weird.
know some Nickelback songs.
You know at least three.
I've heard that before.
You know, at least
I've heard that before.
There's a difference between
Spider-Man?
there's a difference between hearing it and knowing the name of that song.
Well, yeah, I don't know none of the names, but when the
I
songs
couldn't,
come
like I
on-
said, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I got you.
What's a fucking Nickelback song and what's not?
What's a fucking
If you're playing it and say this is a Nickelback, and
Y'all
I
not catching the bar though. When
and
the
I
name,
remember it.
The name is Nickelback. What's on the back of a nickel? Monticello.
he's
What
getting-
is Monticello?
He's getting his nickels
The
back.
home of Thomas Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Free the slaves.
God damn, Nickelback.
That's what he's saying. Nickelback.
That's what he's saying.
Come on.
Give the niggas
Come
back a
on.
Nickelback.
Damn well they voted for Trump. Shut up. Fuck out of here.
Trump wanted the niggas back. He just wanted them to stop being lazy.
I don't know. With a name like Chad, he
He said,
probably
niggas
did
stop
vote for
being
Trump.
lazy. That's
We
all.
need you niggas back in the fields.
He wants a nigga back. Yeah.
Not
Oil fields.
But no, it's just niggas keep creating. Niggas keep creating. Y'all motherfuckers getting lazy.
Get
All
you
y'all
niggas
doing
off
is
the
killing
fucking
each other. Y'all
airwaves
not
and these
creating.
podcasts.
Keep creating.
Back on the fucking fields.
Why they landed on Nickelback is because they couldn't say.
Whoa. Couldn't say that.
Couldn't.
There's that.
Could
There's that.
have
There
said
was the
that.
Baka.
Yeah, that's why. Otherwise, that would be the name of that band. Like
That's
like,
why I was saying.
like your buddy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Give a nigga back.
Nickels. My nickels.
My nickels.
Hi, Nickels.
What's up, my nickels?
My nickels, my nickels.
That's all I'm saying. Like I said.
My nickels,
First of
my
all,
nickels.
cut it out.
Yeah.
That shit is cool when you in a good mood. When you in a good mood, that shit sound like
So
my
funny.
nickel. But when you get upset, that shit ain't gonna sound
sound
like
the same.
that. When you looking for a reason,
It's like
you
when
know
you're
you you lost the argument, and now you just looking for a plea. You trying to get out of there. Whatever. You know I'm saying nickels back.
I said nickel.
Whoa. What you just called me? I said nickels. You know I said.
You know I said
No.
I always say nickels.
You
notice
just
how
what you
anytime-
just say though.
You notice how anytime when you say, "What did you just call me?" Even if they didn't say something racist, it's automatic. Oh, I didn't say anything
Oh,
racist.
come on, buddy. I didn't say
It gets silent as fuck. Whole room looks
That's
at
the
him.
automatic
Crickets.
response. It's like they were holding on to it just in case.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Shit, you threw it. I'm throwing it out.
Everybody turns their head in unison and just looks at him.
Everybody gets
Yeah.
silent.
Yeah. What did you
shit.
say?
Like the reverse.
Somebody's
card
about to get knocked the fuck out.
Reverse.
That's a reverse card.
That's a
Uno
reverse.
Right there. That's what that is.
That's a reverse. What the fuck? Yeah.
No way.
sure he is.
So what the? Did you close the door all the way?
Magicians.
Okay.
Magicians.
Yo, that dog has opened the door. I'm looking, and I just see the door, and I can see,
So my
and it
dog,
opens. I'm like, yo, what the?
my dog's name is Alvin, and this nigga is for real Alvin.
Chipmunk.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get Simon and Theodore.
That nigga is for real Alvin.
Yeah, he be getting in everything. Alvin's a
It was
wild
like the
one.
worst day ever when my son was like, "Let's name him Alvin." I was like, "Oh, fuck." Just call me Dave. Let's just change my name.
Just Dave. Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Could have named him.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Speaking of Dave,
My name's Dave.
that shit is fucking funny.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Could have
Yo.
named Sylvester.
Oh shit.
I think he looks like.
What about Gunther?
Take it off.
Cousin. No, I can't do that.
For a cat
Name
I'm not
could,
leaving with
name
this.
could be
Take it off.
Gunther.
or a dog.
Gunther.
Gunther's more of a dog name than a cat.
Just stepped in some Gunther.
Oh,
Gunther.
shit.
I just stepped
Like
in some.
$3 in this.
Like in Dennis the Menace.
Damn it.
Gunther.
I just stepped
Gunther.
I just stepped in Gunther's tooties again.
Oh shit.
Oh, gosh.
Bars.
That's what it was.
Gunther's tooties. That's hilarious.
Tootie and Fruities.
Thank you. I thought so.
Top notch.
Yeah. Some high quality shit you guys are getting here.
H2O.
We're
Yeah,
supposed
so
to-
I
we're
was just
supposed to
thinking
be-
of random disses that aren't really that mean, but they're just kind of funny. Like, when you bowl, you always have the bumpers up. Or when you play pool, you never call your shot.
Yeah. All right. You just hit it as hard as you can. See, see,
really
see
hurts
if-
some
if it
feelings.
falls.
It's gonna go in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Somewhere.
My man, you can't dribble with two hands.
Why not?
You can't go to the rack with your left.
It feels better.
He doesn't even dribble. He just rugbies that shit just all the way to the other end.
Travel.
Ooh, we talk. Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out Jordan Bible. Shout out to Jordan.
You
Bible,
can't-
son.
you
Shout
can't-
out my dog, the traveling
You can't
king.
brush the ice worth shit when you're curling. Terrible brusher.
Your brushwork is atrocious
I've seen better sweepers at 3 years old.
in my own house.
How you bathe then shit.
Oh my God.
For real though.
You couldn't feel that coming?
Oh my God.
I hate it
You
when I
didn't feel that coming
hate it
before?
when I take a shower and then I hop out and I start drying off and I'm like,
You gotta
I
poop.
gotta take a shit.
Gotta take another shower. I gotta take a whole nother shower. now.
Yeah, take a shit.
Damn,
Might as well hop
water's
right back
cold
in
as
the fucking
fuck.
shower, man. Wash my ass
Water's
again.
cold now.
This is too much hand to anus ratio touching.
There's been a lot of action in this area recently.
My ass isn't meant to be touched that many times.
getting
Only when you shit.
My booty hole's getting chafed.
That is the worst.
Pass the powder. Pass the
Alright.
powder.
Got diarrhea.
Yeah.
You just, oh god.
Shout out to all the pretty girls with cheap toilet paper.
All the pretty girls
Get
in
that
the
shit
world.
right, man.
How
Get
do
that
you
shit
do
right.
it?
Cause I don't mind. I'll shit at your crib.
How do you do it?
Because I should have.
I might use a half a roll.
Hey,
With the door
I
open.
might use a half a roll.
Right, you gotta flush as it drops.
where I shit is my home. All right. If
That's
I'm
no
shitting
shit.
here,
You
I
fl-
live
as
here.
it drops, you flush. Drops, you flush. Cause the smell don't even catch up with
We're
it.
as long as
definitely
it doesn't
dating if
pile
I
up out of
poop
the
poop
water.
at your crib.
That's when the smell really like.
Hey,
wow.
you better hope she's got some poopery. Wow. Some
Well, some
poopery.
toilets have really,
Citrus.
really low
Citrus scented.
water levels. You know? And other toilets are like, it's a goddamn Olympic-sized swimming pool. So it's like,
That's like a Curb episode. I could
Johnson
see him
touches the
arguing
water.
about how much water is in a toilet.
yeah. And it's not universal.
There's not enough water in this toilet.
It's not universal.
You know that's a problem, right?
Is this a universal toilet?
Do you know why this bathroom
go
smells
both
worse
ways?
than other bathrooms?
Also, there's white people.
You don't think it should be about
and black people toilets because yeah when you sit
Please explain this. Never heard that.
Your dicks never touch the water?
From pissing? Who are you?
Shitting.
yeah
Oh, what are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
damn.
He said from pissing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He said my dick is 3 inches
I mean,
from the ground.
I mean, at that point, you just lay the bitch in the water and just let it rip.
Yeah,
Straight up though.
that's a fire hose.
Give your dick a bird bath. Just the tip.
But
You
no,
better pull it up out of there before you flush.
No, I don't-
otherwise
I don't
that's
tuck
just
my
getting
tail.
sucked down in
Over
there.
here.
I mean, it might.
You hog tying women.
I mean,
That's kind of good.
I don't. You know, in some countries that might feel good. The Guac Guac 5000 is right there in the toilet.
that's hilarious.
Dude.
You go stick my King Kong dick in there real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't want to put out tonight? That's fine. The toilet will.
No, I'm sorry. I've never had an accidental dipping.
Ooh, wow.
I'm not a tucker.
You never had a skinny dip?
So hold on. So that means you sit down and tuck your dick in?
What do you do like when
How do
you
you-
sit on your
What do you,
legs?
you let it sit on
So
the,
that way when you
That's
piss
what
it
the-
goes straight
you let
down.
it sit on the little toilet thing?
No, that's what the toilet paper in the front is for. That's
Oh,
what you
okay.
sit your dick
Okay. Oh, touche.
I mean,
But what
I've
about
never
when you
done
have
that.
to piss? You
on.
don't-
never done that.
Okay.
I don't shit in public
Yeah, what if
places.
you gotta
though.
pee?
You just tuck it then?
Huh?
What if you gotta pee?
You tuck it when you piss.
While you
gonna
shitting?
piss.
You tuck
Oh,
it
while I'm shitting?
Yeah.
You tuck it when you piss and then you pull
Well,
it back out. or what?
because I've never
You've
had
never
my
had a dick
anus
Why do we
touched.
need to know
I
this?
still have anal control.
Why are we talking about shitting positions?
I've never been topped. I've
Why
never
are we
been
talking about
topped.
shitting techniques?
So squeeze shut, get up, pee.
This is just like the queef episode. Why
Why is this happening?
why is this a topic?
Just cut it off.
Whoa.
Well,
There will be
obviously
no
you
cutting.
can't. Now, obviously, if you got the BGs,
I'm gonna have
you
to.
ain't cutting that off.
I'm gonna have to not.
Obviously, you're not. You're not cutting
We're gonna
off the
have to
water.
say pass on the nip tuck.
soup. That's coming out.
Sometimes I gotta piss, like right in the middle of my shit.
Feel me?
You know?
Hey, do you think? Do you think?
And I will.
Do you think?
Fuck.
I was just saying I've never had an accidental dip.
Just like when people say BC, nobody thinks of before Christ anymore. They think birth control.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I need to get on BC. Anytime you hear BC, it's not before Christ, it's birth control.
Plan B is plan A.
'Cause I'm going in raw.
Monday night,
Oh, baby, I like
Wow.
it raw.
I mean, I got 3 kids and it was all my pleasure.
pull out game week.
Did you pull out? I think.
I didn't even think about
I
it.
think so.
It's just like There we go.
Like not all of it's in there.
Oh no.
Obviously, some of it's on your stomach.
Shout out to the ones that know you did, but will
None
still
of it
ask
fell.
if you did.
You didn't
Not
fill
you
that
out.
fire hose?
Not a single drop fell.
It damn near shot out of there.
We got 100% ejaculation.
It's all in there.
Oh no. Every bit of it.
I went balls deep.
Complete balls. And then balls came out.
I shot it straight into your stomach.
Little Michael Phelps.
I bypassed your uterus.
Absolutely.
Just
Little Michael Jr.
he's swimming.
Shout out to the pusher outers. Is there a term for that?
Cream pie?
No, the pusher outers. the pushing outers.
I think they call that labor.
He was quick with that one.
They call that labor.
No,
Yeah,
it's
true. After 9 months.
post cream pie.
I'll have an oatmeal
Wow.
cream pie. Hold the oatmeal.
I don't know. Is there a term
Strictly
for that?
cream.
I call them runners, call them track stars.
Like she got to empty your shit out.
Yeah,
She
no,
gonna run away with the
literally.
dicks hard.
You'll literally get it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got it.
I got it.
Give me a napkin. Give you a napkin. What's going on?
And then you just kind of stand there for a
A
second.
napkin.
You need a beach towel.
They just sit
You're
there
gonna need
flex,
a beach
and they look
towel.
like your 2-year-old when he's shitting his diaper.
They Kegel right
but-
quick.
And you're asking him, like, are you shitting?
You're
And he's
gonna
like,
need a
no.
beach
And he's like,
See his face.
Turning red as fuck.
are you lying to me?
Never seen those veins before.
Seem to be straining real hard.
That's like when I asked my son, "Are you sure?" No. What?
No, you're not sure.
Something happened back there, Dad. I don't know. You have
He's
to
like,
check.
"I want some more food." Are you sure? No. The fuck do you mean?
Maybe.
What is this witchcraft?
Do I really have to ask you 2 more times?
I guess just let me know, you know? Just
Sample.
so hungry.
Damn, 3 times.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
That was a new question and another line of questioning.
You're preaching to the convergent here, man.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Thanks, sir.
I mean, I appreciate it.
And wouldn't count in the old line of
I won't.
questioning.
It's like new line.
It'd be funny as fuck if he said hell no.
I literally only eat burgers when I come over here.
Hey man, can I get a smoke? Fuck no, buy your own.
Hey, also, at some point in time during tonight, guys, we gotta launch.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
we gotta.
Yes, Polly is on the porch now
Yeah.
for show.
We gotta do the deed.
We can just get a good
Yeah, I
45
seen that
minutes.
picture.
Yeah,
That
we
was
can go
nice.
for
And
another
then,
30.
we'll
Yeah.
do it in.
Created that. That was nice.
Because I'm curious. Obviously, it's money, but
We have.
what is Nick Cannon doing to make all these babies?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Oh my
wild
God.
fucking-
I know he's
Some
not the
beast
only
fucking.
one, but he's got a lot of
I know what
these
he's
kids.
doing.
Do you know what he does? Hold
I
on.
know.
having a
I said
fucking
money.
time.
Obviously, it's money.
Do you know what he does?
But what else?
So every time he masturbates, he jizzes in this bucket and he saves it, and then
Clearly.
he just walks around with the turkey baster
And he's hitting shit.
shoves it in women.
Like, hey, you want to be a millionaire? You want to be a millionaire?
It's like charity pregnation.
The turkey-based method.
Reckless.
Turkey-based method.
My man has reckless, careless sex.
Yeah.
Facts.
Straight up.
Like literally.
Proven.
That man has sex with not a care
In the world.
in the
Yeah.
world.
You got money like that, you shouldn't. You could be
I mean-
reckless and be doing it. If you take care of your kids, have as many as you want.
I
But
can
still,
do
even a lot of people with
whatever
money.
I want right now.
I mean, there
That nigga
are
said
other
Drake.
celebrities and athletes, but he's like top tier with like how many kids he has?
7.
9.
more than Tom Brady rings. We know that.
Listen,
Him and Tom Brady are competing for
Listen,
rings and
he
kids.
said Drake had a song about every girl in the world. I'm gonna impregnate every girl
Yeah,
in the
that's
world.
wild.
Ready, go.
That's wild.
So I mean, if you think about it,
You
like
taking care of all 20 of them kids?
this will
I mean, 20 million, yeah.
this will
Here's $1 million for
with-
you.
with my money.
Here's $1 million
Was it
for
12
you.
drive-
With my money.
Here's $1 million for you. Don't ask for me, but here's $1 million.
Turn that one.
So what do you think he's saying though to bag them all? It's probably not that hard, but
Fucking A, man.
so these women knowing that he has however many kids, like that just shows you how many women are still cool with it. That'll just be like, yeah, you can impregnate me too.
Not all in
I'll be
me.
number 23.
There are.
That's a lot of money, bro.
I could
That's an
imagine the
investment.
pitch. I could imagine the pitch.
That's a business
That's what
investment.
I'm saying.
As
Yeah,
soon
that-
as we get in this
money
bed,
is
I'm
that
gonna wild
important.
out on that pussy.
But it's quite the opposite with men. You don't see like women going up to men and just being like, "I just want your genes," and not like our genes, but like
No, because he ain't got to hold it.
He
He don't
got
got to hold it for
Wranglers.
9 months.
Because those jeans are not fitting $1 million in each pocket.
are those some 401s?
No.
501.
Shit, it
Oh,
was
you got
Oh, that's right,
401k?
501.
You got 401k jeans?
If the
Get
guy-
fuck out of here.
if the man had to
We want trust
carry
fund
it for
jeans,
9 months,
goddammit.
it'd be different.
It'd be a lot lower population.
We want trust fund
It'd be
jeans.
like 1,000 motherfuckers.
That's funny.
That way.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Good stuff.
You guys are funny.
I love
Just,
the
just
I
like
love the
petty
month of
fucks or
October.
revenge fucks. Does that ever work for women?
Yeah, they do it better than us.
Oh yeah. Way
No,
better.
they do it, but does it work? Because if
Like you say, we don't give a fuck.
personally, there's not that many women
You want to know how well
that
it
like
works?
fucking just to fuck. They still try to not trap you, but make you their man.
They want to keep you around.
You want to know how well it
Maybe.
works?
So the petty fucks work because if that's the only reason you're doing it and you don't bag the dude, that
Hold on.
makes the woman look bad then,
Let me-
right? Or not?
Let me
Not
put
if they're
this.
just trying to get their nut.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. How many women are like that?
There's a lot of chicks like
There's
that
a
now.
lot.
Hold on, hold up. You wanna know how
depends
well-
on
They still,
the
but they still,
pre-sex
but they
agreement.
still want more.
The PSA. That
They
depends
end
on
up.
the PSA.
You're talking from a perspective of a nigga that's laying it down.
No. Listen. But here,
You do things to make them want to stay.
this is how well it works.
Some bitches really don't. They just be wanting to fuck, and then you just do something to them, and they're like, "Wow,
That's the older
Yeah,
one.
that's what it is.
I should hold on to this."
It's like that's the 32 and up club. It's like
Yes,
the 32
sir.
and
Nah,
up
but
club.
in reality, this shit works so well, niggas don't even know it's going on. You don't even know you're that revenge fuck or not.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That's how well it works. Like with niggas,
That saying came
you
from a
low-key
woman.
know,
If you
'cause
want
I
to get
mean,
over your
yeah,
ex,
because you
get under
give them
someone
that
new.
aggression fuck,
The hate foot.
and then they look at you afterward like,
The hate sex.
"So are you okay?"
No, I'm still
Yeah,
mad
bitch, I'm
at
fine.
you, but
I'm fucking fine, goddamn.
I'm still pretty mad. You could tell by the aggressive way we just did that.
Yeah, but bitches, you'll never know.
I had no respect for you just now.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Just tearing to bits, huh?
Head is not an apology,
Damn the pits.
but go slow.
But it's
I'm
okay.
listening.
You can try.
I'm listening.
No teeth.
Pronunciate.
I'm gonna hear you out.
Let me hear that gurgle.
Once you hit Z, you better hit that papoose and go backwards.
What is that? The uvula?
The little dangly thing in the back of their throat. Yeah, I'd be boxing with that motherfucker, yo.
Oh, still lit.
Is that the thing in the back of your throat?
Yeah, the dangly.
Down
Yeah.
for a second.
I always thought that was your
No, just
epiglottis.
grab it.
I was
Your
working.
epiglottis is showing.
That's what like blocks something and like you spit up like water or something. It's like a little flap that
It's
goes
the flap
over
that goes
your
over your
flap in your
lung
throat.
pipe.
esophagus. Yeah.
It's the epiglottis.
That's the
in your
epiglottis.
esophagus.
The epididymis?
The epiglottis in your esophagus.
So
The epididymis is hanging
have,
out.
slap a
has anybody here ever been revenge fucked?
Yes.
Did you know at the time you were being
Yes.
revenge fucked?
Yes.
I feel like unless you don't know, you know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
And-
You know
unless
how
you
it
just, like,
feels.
don't
The
know.
energy is there.
I haven't ever known for
Like
a
maybe
fact.
you don't know. I don't know.
You
she know
assumed
him. I
there
don't
was some
know.
revenge
You know.
fucking.
I have caused a
We're like,
fuck.
I'm fucking this girl, but it's just to get back at her man.
Elaborate.
I've caused a revenge fuck.
You have
Oh, you know.
caused
You were
someone
the
else.
catalyst
I
to a
was-
revenge fuck.
Basically.
The protagonist.
Is
You're
that
the
a,
protagonist.
is that a triple double?
revenge fuck.
Is that considered a triple double?
It was like, I mean, shit, you know.
I was the reason for revenge.
Yeah.
Landon Hoes with the
Landon
triple double.
Hoes.
I think that's
that
a
okay?
that's a
Westbrook?
rebound, assist, and steal triple double.
Sounds like an OKC Westbrook
Is
right
that
there.
Westbrook?
That's a rebound, steal, and
I would
assist
like
triple
for you
double.
to divulge if you don't want to give up too
I don't
many
need the
names.
points.
That's okay.
Oh,
But
man.
that's an interesting situation.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't.
Yeah, let's share it with millions.
We'll talk
Yeah.
off. We'll talk off, Mike.
Let's just share it with the world. I'm straight.
That's not one of those radio
Just
friendly.
don't do any names, man.
It would take a while for me to think. All right, because it was a while ago too, so it's like
That's even better.
So you said you
most
knew.
circumstances.
Yeah, like I could like you know, especially in the social
she just
situations.
use you?
She just
So without
you
going
felt real
into
used about
too many details,
right? Yeah.
you knew because of what? A past connection or
like
she
sometimes you
say
have
something?
homegirls and like they have boyfriends and then like
sure?
you never try to smash them, but then one day they just throw it at you.
Yeah.
And it's like, what happened to your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I knew because the phrase
What happened?
I
to
heard
my
you got a
boyfriend?
big dick came right before I stuck the big dick in.
I don't have a boyfriend anymore. And then you see them 2 weeks later and they're back with their boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
And that nigga's mean mugging you the whole time. Like, bro, I had no idea you existed, player. She said she was single.
Tiger got out of his cage,
This
bro.
was a hate fuck.
I
Like,
feel like that is probably 80%
I'm telling
of
you.
how it happens. Is probably
Tiger got out of his
It's
cage.
during the break. It's during when someone's
on
taking
a
a break.
The breakups and makeups.
For sure.
I wanted to make my boyfriend jealous, so I fucked the cutest guy I knew
Yeah,
at
petty
the
fuck.
time.
I mean, but what else would you do if it was a person you broke up with, but you still had love for that person? You probably knew man, we gonna get back together during the line, and you got like a nice
back to work.
3 week,
But something's gonna happen.
a 3 week pass.
Something's
going
gonna
to work.
happen.
My lord,
I'm saving up money because I'm
going
going
after
after go
family
on
members.
dates.
jeez.
I'm gonna hit her like Biggie. She got a sister. I'm
I'm
crushing it.
going after family members. Wow.
Raw.
What's your sister doing?
There are no rules to the revenge
Oh,
fuck.
your cousin free?
We're on a break.
Fendi.
Your sister just moved back into town, right?
Yo, that's what we was saying. Yeah, where your mom's at?
Oh, that's even
Yeah,
worse.
Have you seen your grandmother lately?
but your mom's though.
I saw your grandma on the
Terrible.
the.
Hey, yo,
Hey, bro.
Granny got back.
I
Son.
saw grandma on your
Granny
OnlyFans.
got back, son.
So when I worked at Wing Hut,
Granny's got smacked.
or let me back that up. That'll be
Pause.
Yeah.
Juvenile.
chopped out. Anyway,
Allegedly.
I worked with this one girl, and she was fine as fuck. And then her mom came in,
Oh,
and I was like,
it raised the bar.
"Well,
All right.
how
Do I
can
want
help
mom?
you?" And there's no ring on her finger. I was
Those are
like,
definitely millionaire jeans.
Oh man, I was,
True definition of she get it from her
I
mama.
was
There you
like-
go.
I was trying to lay my Mac down, but yeah, she wasn't having it.
And also, Stacy's mom has got it
old are
going
you?
on.
Got it going the fuck on.
At least you shot your shot, Landon.
Stacy's mom.
You're gonna miss 100% of the shots you
How
don't
do you
take.
respond to the? Well, okay. I'm gonna. Under the assumption everyone here has been cougar hunting before. Okay. So
This is the first time I've dated someone my own age.
Not necessarily hunting.
Yeah.
I
Not
go
hunting,
hunting
but-
personally, yes.
So you've
Cougar
never
hunting.
gone out with the intention
Of finding an older chick.
You know what?
They just
Nah,
like us.
because it already just.
They like us.
It just kind of happened.
that.
They
It was
like us.
View
Kinda
House
just
DTC.
happened.
We're that young tiger meat.
There was only one reason we went to Blue
I was
Lights
prey.
in Greenwood Village.
They knew.
I was prey one night.
Straight up.
We were prey, yeah.
How do you respond to the how old are you question?
Fuck that.
Tell them your age.
Like
Old
for real?
enough to
But
party.
I'm just mature enough to do whatever you need me to do. Is
I don't think you would answer it right away. You seem like someone who has a
exactly
line.
right.
You got a line.
Nah, nigga, I just
Nah, you
answer.
got some
I'm
type of bar
29.
with that.
But I'm old enough to know how to do what I'm supposed to do to your coochie.
See, I tell them. I used to tell them
I love older
that I was
women.
like
They're
a
so
lot
pushy.
younger than I was.
2022, brother. You
Like,
can't be
I'd
doing
like-
that. It's
I'd be like,
2022.
I was 19.
All right.
You can totally
With cougars, you can.
20.
Yes, you
Some
can
of
with
them gonna be
cougars.
with it.
Fuck,
Some of
eat
them,
that shit up.
there's your case.
The younger the better, man. Some of these cougars, man.
They like you young.
You like they'd look at you, and I'd be like, oh yeah.
You go to the Stampede
21.
one time.
Nah.
You kind of lower the age. You're 26.
What you want me to be?
How old do you need me to be?
Older than your son.
What do you need right now?
Fuck that. Older
Like I
than
still got a good back.
That is an underrated answer. Please repeat that answer, everybody. From Mike, please repeat that answer.
older than your son.
I'm older than your kid. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
I'm in here.
I'm older than your
About to
son.
be in there.
That is a good answer.
Have you been hit with the? Oh, you're my son's age.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
So?
For sure.
Absolutely not.
Definitely.
So? Well, call me Oedipus then.
Wow.
Hey,
You get one of those. You get one of those.
Hey. I got a complex.
What about wild icebreakers then? Because that was just crazy.
Ooh.
About the just wildest icebreaker.
you go first, please. You go first. Please let the people know who's about to go first, because I feel
Just
like we
rev
need
it
to
up.
hear.
We won't go crazy right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
We won't go
ourselves
crazy right away.
Give it an authentic one too.
an icebreaker off.
What's your
You've actually
safe
used
word?
this. You've actually used it. I don't care if it's succeeded or it failed.
Break her off.
Give it to us.
You must have been bottom in your class, girl.
The safe word convo was hilarious.
No. You must have been the bottom of your class, girl.
So you're never
'Cause I
too
see you
old to
want
try
this
something
D.
new. And you've never met me before, so why don't we cross two things off the list at the same time?
He's dead ass. If you could have seen his eyes, that was serious. That's serious, and I can imagine that shit working. It probably would work because that was dead serious. You making eye contact with that? That shit's working.
You gotta look him right in the eye.
That shit's working.
That's why he didn't look at any of us in the eye when he was saying it. He was looking at his mic.
Appreciate
Looking
that.
at her.
Said, I'm
appreciate that.
fucking the shit out of you right now.
Well, you seen the kind of warming up it took. Like he tapped into a deep zone to go to that. That was
He licked
Alter
all
ego.
around- dude, he licked all around the pot filter. He was like, played with it a little bit.
Oh, I'm grocery hunting.
You did a fucking rim job. Good job.
Found the clit on the mic.
Yes. Every time. Every time.
Mike's got clits.
This microphone got a clitoris?
A G spot too.
Where the fuck they do that at?
That's why you bought these.
It's the ovula.
You caught me mid-hit. Fuck you. That was good. That's why you bought these.
Yeah, anybody else? I got a couple more. Older ladies are like really blunt. It's like, I'm gonna buy you a drink, and then after this drink, we're gonna go fuck.
They're like, yeah.
So should
Ready,
I
break.
Yeah, so should I try to talk slick to you, or would you rather just see my resume?
Right.
Dude, so there's this one time.
I'm a cunning linguist when it comes to
Cougar
cunnilingus.
tried to hit on me, and she was like, "Ooh, you're cute." Blah blah. She like, "How about you buy me a drink?" And like, I was at that point, I was absolutely tired of hearing that, and so I got to thinking, "Nah, bitch, you buy me a drink."
It's ladies'
So
night.
I was like, I said, "How about you buy me a drink?" And she was like, "That's not how this works." And I was like, "Oh, you're old school." She didn't like that very much.
You're old.
That was a challenge. Yeah.
We're going streaking.
That is hilarious.
That was a good one though. That was a good one.
Because I can only imagine her face.
She was insulted.
No, this
Classic
is how you,
rock
this is
wasn't
how you
classic
prove-
rock when she listened to it. It was modern.
Straight up.
This is another way to prove your
Did you hear Leonard Skinner's first album?
Oh my god.
Were you around
I
when
didn't.
Bon Jovi dropped by himself?
Right.
When he was in a solo group?
John Bon Jovi.
I wasn't even a thought yet.
How old were you when Willy Wonka came out?
What's the oldest woman you could go for that's like still attractive?
Nah, better yet, when she asked you to buy that drink, be like,
Tracking is, I mean,
I
70.
legally
I
can't.
can't go higher than 70.
man, nowadays,
do
you,
it.
if nowadays you can't tell,
That's pretty high.
if
How
you
do you
can't
know?
tell
That's high.
nowadays
That's
that
pretty high.
Bro, thank you.
Yeah.
That's double my age.
How you know?
plus 4.
These days, how you know?
that's what I'm saying.
Like 50.
Nigga, okay,
How
so
you know?
look.
Nowadays,
Because
you
I'll
can't
ask
tell
for
if
her
that chick over there had a
AARP
dick
Angela
2 weeks ago.
Angela Davis is 60 something. That's how I
She
know.
has one. She's
That
too
just
old.
happened.
If she has one,
She got an AARP card. That's too old. If she has a life insurance and then a life alert, she's too old.
Check her credit card and see if she's using the senior citizen discounts at all the restaurants.
Her middle name is Maybell.
Oh,
She's too old.
she's way too old for you, bro.
Agnes,
Agnes, that's a different one. Oh, nigga.
ask her where was she at when Harlem Nights came out.
All right.
Shit. She was 35.
And she said at the bar,
Holy shit.
she
She's
was
too old
already-
for you, dog. She's too old for you. He said if her middle name,
Shorty was way past her prime.
Yeah,
That was
Maybell,
funny.
Loretta,
That was
shit like
funny.
that.
Connie Lynn, if her first name is gay, like literally if that's her first name, she's too old for you.
Hey,
Yeah, Gaye, bro.
who is? I don't know. I've never met a person named Gay.
I had a teacher named Gay.
Oh yeah.
How'd you? Okay.
My grandfather is
How'd you figure that out?
G-U-Y.
Her first name?
Yeah.
Because she told us. She was very
Oh,
upfront about it.
My-
And then she was like, yes, I know it means gay, but my first name actually means gay, like happy. Like I'm always happy.
You
She
don't
had,
seem very
she had
happy.
4
you
toes
said her
on
name
her
was
right foot.
Gaye.
Gay.
Okay, now let's go back. You just said some shit about some 4 toes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like an avid hiker, and like she only had 4 toes because she got
hiked.
frostbite
Like
on her foot.
4 toes.
You can't just
total?
slide that in
But
there.
like 4 toes on 1 foot. That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts.
Okay. No.
She showed us that too.
No,
That's a
that's
good
what I'm
question.
thinking.
That's a legitimate question.
That's what I'm.
She had 8 toes total.
said hike.
So,
You said she was a hiker. I'm like, this
Avid
nigga's
hiker.
lying.
No, I promise.
Nigga's lying. She
So
got
when this-
4 total toes.
No.
And you gonna tell me she an avid? He said
She
avid.
had like
First
2
you
going
said
off on 1
avid.
foot and
She an
then one
avid
off
hiker,
of
and
the
she
other
got 4
foot.
toes. I'm like, he's gonna look at both of us and lie like that. I'm glad you asked that. Yeah.
So when this
Great
nigga,
question. Great question.
he just slides it like the
So
chick
in
is sliding her
total,
foot across the table.
How many toes?
Are we talking about here? 7.
4 toes.
She had
How
4
many-
on one. And
How many
3 on the other.
fingers?
All their fingers on my whole fingers.
Oh,
Four on one and
or
3 on the other.
nah?
What kind of alien is this?
She got frostbite. She got frostbite because she was an avid hiker.
damn.
Mr. Deeds, huh?
Yeah.
She got some Mr. D.
Almost like, and then the one foot looked like that. The one with 3 toes, it looked like that.
Wow.
She had frostbite. She was the coolest teacher I had.
I'm saying whatever. That sound like she was
Arrowhead
living
days.
life. Hey, shout out to you, Miss Gay.
Miss T, you know, shout
Shout out
out.
to you. Shout out to you. Live life.
I just want to know, can I beat the shit out of your foot?
Oh,
And see if you feel it.
I don't know.
Is that true?
See if you
Is that movie true?
Miss T, please don't.
Us at Polly on the Porch on Facebook.
Respectfully. Just respectfully, all right?
down to get your foot whacked.
Respectfully. You gotta add the respectfully in there. Because then we don't want to get canceled for disrespect.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, can I beat the shit out of your foot?
This is all out of respect, but this is hilarious.
Can I hit your foot?
Oh, my
A
God.
cast iron.
I think you should bleep
just
out
name
the
the
name.
oldest weapon you can.
My head
Can I
hurts.
hit your foot with a bludgeon hammer?
I want to mace your hand foot
bludgeon your
thing.
Some old.
Can I shoot it with a taser?
That sounds like some sex shit. Can I bludgeon your foot?
Yeah.
With a taser. Will that feeling connect?
Yeah. Taser my pubes. Step on my squares. Yeah.
Whoa.
Use the dead foot. Oh yeah.
Whoa there.
Use the black one.
That was funny.
All right, Kenneth.
My head hurts.
From Connecticut.
Slow it down.
I'm laughing too hard.
Melt in your mouth and not in your hand.
Didn't think we were going there tonight.
When don't we go there?
We're there.
We had a full episode
Are
of
you
Queeps.
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
There's no gray area.
Guess I just don't see it coming
That is true.
sometimes.
During the month of Febtober,
Just
we
like
go
a
a little
queen.
crazy.
Just like a quick.
I knew it was the angle.
The trajectory.
Just bludgeoned it at a weird angle.
So what's?
Oh my god.
Is that sound encouraging or is it funny for you guys? Like, do you stop and kind of giggle, or is it like?
This is a question for the ladies. If we were to ask you if you want your pussy bludgeoned,
Bludgeoned.
would that be a yes?
Is that appropriate?
Or no?
Is that something
How
you're
can it get
looking
much
for?
worse than what it is,
Is that
now?
a turn on?
People be talking about murder,
I'm
kill,
gonna kill that
Yeah.
pussy
shoot
every
the
time.
club up.
I'm gonna rearrange your guts.
I mean, it's got to be better than.
I'm trying to splash these waterfalls.
That's what I say. You gonna feel me in your stomach.
I mean, that's got to sound better than what color are your
But
nipples?
we just ate dinner.
I'm an
I want to know
alien
that too.
Light
though.
brown.
And you did
Dark
say
brown.
you are not going to walk.
Tan that ass.
No, yeah.
You are not going to walk.
Wheelchair.
Yeah,
Wheelchair.
that's right.
At least crutches for 2 days.
Man.
A
Wheelchair.
wheelchair.
What's
Call
the
me Latrell.
What's the wildest pre-sex threat you have ever given to a female?
I'm gonna fuck you till you can't stand.
So like before you ever, yeah?
Literally, I'm gonna make your legs shake so you can't stand after this. Wow. She looked forward to it. Let me
told
tell
her,
ya.
told her I was gonna fuck her to sleep.
That's a good one too. You're gonna go to sleep after this.
I'm gonna fuck you to sleep.
They call my dick NyQuil.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
Because if you take the whole serving,
You're going to
right
sleep.
to sleep.
melatonin.
Oh, I have too much melanin to be melatonin.
Yeah, I'm not into the whole toad thing.
Well, actually, no.
I love toes.
Is that for kids?
Oh, you
Isn't
said
that for-
melatonin.
Is that
Oh, okay.
specifically for kids?
It works for adults.
I mean,
they
they
have
have
an
adult.
adult
They got
dose
adults.
too, bro. You just gotta step up the dosage.
Okay. I
Just
never-
CBD your kids. You don't
heard
need
it for-
melatonin.
I've heard it for kids. I've
CBD
just never
your
heard an
kids.
adult say, you know,
Bro,
I'm
I
about to pop
just-
this melatonin
I
before I
just
go to
smoke
bed.
weed.
You know what?
I smoked a bunch of weed.
And go
Here,
right
son,
to
catch a
sleep.
contact real quick. Off to bed.
Love ya.
Just let them stand at the
Oh, we're
door.
talking about our kids. I was talking about myself.
GHB, that's for me.
For me. I want to waste perfectly good drugs on you.
I'm gonna
That's
inject it straight into my dick.
disgusting.
That's like when they were saying,
Oh, that's the HGH.
why are people worried
Human
about what's
growth.
put in this candy? No,
My dick is huge.
nobody that does drugs is just gonna give it away.
That's a waste of drugs.
I'm not putting this in your candy. This for me.
Straight up.
No, you can't have my edibles, little punk.
Stupid fucking Karen thinks I'm gonna give Timmy.
Only way
my
it got in
fucking
there is because I mixed
ecstasy.
my candy for your candy.
My whole stash. I'm gonna waste my whole stash on you.
So
it was a mistake.
What
I'm actually trying to go to your house to find that.
What had happened was the cops.
Hey, can I
raided
get
my
that back?
house
You didn't eat that already, did
had
you?
a bowl of candy.
It was candy, and there was like 2 bowls.
But that was
I
mine. It was mine.
Conveniently had my pills wrapped up in a Smarties package.
Because they're delicious.
You tell
Just
him,
like, you
I
know-
could only handle half of that. You ate all
Yeah.
that?
You ate all of them?
Oh, your kid ate the whole pack?
You should probably call a doctor.
You should
The
probably
kid's like,
put him to bed right now.
Induce vomiting and then put him to bed.
Hey, mellow out, man. Mellow out.
You should probably get that kid some weed.
Or better yet, back in the day when niggas used to put everything in those film camera bottles.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Imagine you going to Walgreens.
We
and
call those cabinets now.
give them your stash instead of the weekend's festivity.
Hilarious.
I'd be so mad. But if I was that film guy, I'd be so happy.
What?
Because you know that film guy
I don't know
smokes.
what you're talking about.
Can I go to break?
Yeah, you know that film guy smokes for sure.
I don't know
Can I
what
go to
you're
break,
talking
please?
about.
He's gonna call you on his break and be like,
Hey, man.
When you
wanna let
come back,
know that wasn't film that she dropped out.
Hey, man, your film is ready, man.
It's ready, dude. Come and pick it up.
but when you come in the
ready.
back, don't come through the front.
Actually, no, your film isn't ready
But you know
because you
what?
still have it.
You still got it,
Said
man.
come in the
But
back. I
you're
thought that
all
was
out
a
of
porno
weed.
title.
So could you bring some more weed?
We could do that. What would be the name of your porn?
Yeah.
My character would be Frederick Douglass, and I only have sex with white girls.
Frederick Douglass, huh?
I'm Frederick Douglass,
Wow. All right.
and I only bone white girls.
We got
Fenway
Frederick
Frank.
Douglass. Fenway
Do it to
Frank.
the white man with the
Thank
what they've been doing to the black man
Thank
for
you,
500
Legacy.
years.
That's the name of
Fenway
my
Frank.
Fenway Frank. And they're only Boston girls because I fucking hate Boston.
Wow.
Fuck them.
Harder.
My porn name would be the Fornicating Caucasian.
You don't look white. I don't.
That's
don't believe
that's the
that.
funny part, though. I mean,
You're clearly black.
until they see my ass. Then it's just like, oh, yeah,
You
he's
said
white.
it's hairy as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Haitian Sensation would pass as a good one.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Somebody got that already.
either that or buck naked.
There was some like porn name like generator, and it's supposed to be like a pet's name, like one of your pet's names, and like the street you live on.
Oh,
Mine's
great.
cool. Yeah.
Alvin Halifax.
Alvin, there you go.
Oh, dude, that actually
Sick.
Starring Alvin Halifax.
Alvin Halifax. Dude, that
Oh
is
shit.
you
Nah,
could
my shit whack.
when you write a book, that should be
Alvin
like
Halifax.
your author name. No, you should go by
It's my stage name.
Alvin
shit
Halifax.
whack.
Top secrets.
That works
Gus
surprisingly well.
Gus Cornell,
That sounds real.
right?
That's like a businessman.
That's what I said. That shit whack. That
Gus
shit whack.
Cornell.
Gus Cornell. That shit whack.
I'm here to do your taxes. Gus
Somebody
Cornell.
said they got a leak in here.
Is there a leak
Yeah,
in your
that's what-
pipes?
They got you to
Well,
check
sound
your
like
pipes.
coming to
I'm
fix
here
your
to
water
deliver
heater.
this pizza extra sausage.
I want my porn to have a good plot, all right?
No?
Hey neighbor.
Some good background music, some lighting.
Context.
Maybe there's some candles. I don't know.
I shall.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey there, pal.
Everybody knows the pizza guy already, or the guy that's cleaning the pools,
There to deliver
Plumber.
some sausage.
and it's always some special name for the pizza. That's how they know.
Meat lovers. Extra meat.
Did someone order the meat lovers? And then all the girls just come out.
I got a 9-inch pie here.
Is that a personal size?
My car broke down outside. Can I use your phone?
Is that a personal size pizza?
got a double
because
stuff.
my friend is here too.
Skipping
She's
over
like,
the fact
yeah.
There's enough for two.
She's like, yeah, the phone's in the bedroom. Oh,
Is that the only one that works?
score.
That's awesome.
My name's Chad.
And then your parents come in and you turn back to Cartoon Network Underground.
Or like back in the day when like you didn't have all the cable channels.
Oh, that was
And then you
Trying to squint through.
Yeah, you turned that one.
what was that BET show that came on late?
Uncut, nigga.
Uncut. That was BET Uncut.
Talking about
That's what that
BET Uncut when you lock your
was.
door.
Seen, what?
Got no
Tippy
panties
Hill?
on.
Tip drill.
Oh yeah.
Tip drill, of course.
I feel like there was this
Said it
one.
must be your ass 'cause it ain't your
Tip drill and
White girls. Yo, that joint. Yo, listen.
Sarah, Jessica, Julie, too.
And
He
then,
said, "Don't tell me, Mr. Farrakhan.
and then it was what that thing smelled like.
We
yeah.
can
I
do it
I
tonight."
think we talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
I think this happened.
Baby, tell me
Yeah,
what
lizard,
that
lizard.
thing
That was my shit.
Hell, lizard, lizard,
What was the
lizard.
Ludacris one?
Tip drill.
Nah, that was the Nelly one.
American
no.
Bandstand.
Yeah, P popping.
Pussy
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah.
on
Pussy,
the
pussy
hand.
popping.
Yeah.
On a handstand.
That was the best
On
one.
my American band.
And then
Yeah.
they used to play those succinctly.
That was
right
that.
after.
That was that. That was back when. That was back when I was in the beginning of my prime. I could get it
slid
off in like 2-3 minutes. That
Nigga,
was
he
nothing.
slid a credit
The
card
music
through her
video
ass
was
by
enough.
that point in the video. I was like, ah!
I can only imagine.
You know the one video that they would show randomly,
As soon as the credit card swipe happened,
and
I
it was a gem.
spent. I
The
was
They're like, you
Fiesta,
okay? You're like,
Fiesta.
yeah.
I'm good.
Well, you yelled, oh
The
my
topless-
god.
Fiesta.
the topless version.
Fiesta.
Wait,
They-
what?
yeah, you never seen that one?
Topless.
Jay-Z and
R.
and
Kelly.
R. Kelly. They had the regular. They had the
Fiesta.
regular
Damn.
video
And then they
version,
had the real
and then they
version.
had the topless version,
uncut
bro.
version,
That was
right.
the uncut
There
version.
was one also. It was
That one was a gem.
There's one a little bit more recent. It was some white guy,
Yo, I wouldn't.
and dude, it was a little bit more poppy. I can't remember. Fuck, I cannot remember. It might have had Justin Timberlake in it
What?
as well.
One of them uncut videos?
Yeah.
What?
And it was like a bunch of bitches dancing around on like a stage. It was like, you know, it's a white stage, some
Was
lights on it.
Was it Robin Thicke?
Everything
Yeah,
was white.
Yeah.
Blurred lines.
Yeah. There was like a different version to that. Yeah,
That
yeah.
video is fire.
Sure.
nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out to him and his dad for doing that one.
Yeah, but the track got pulled, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cause he stole the whole song. I know you want it.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens.
Blurred lines.
That's what happens these days. Nobody can come up with original shit.
That's not true. We do all the time.
Well, other than us.
Your beats are fantastic, Landon. So that previous statement you made was null and void. I don't believe it.
Wait, what was the statement?
What was my statement?
We're not making.
Oh,
people
yeah.
don't-
No, nobody makes.
We're
original
making
shit.
brand new shit around here.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
just a
all.
smaller percentage of it.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
got some, but but there's only so much you can do that hasn't been done so much.
You gotta
Nothing new under
put
the
your own
sun.
spin on it.
Yeah, it's just putting your own perspective on shit. That's
if-
really what it is. We're seeing different people's perspective on shit. Not that they're doing something different.
If you're like destined to make a hit too.
Okay.
Lil Baby and Young Jeezy are talking about the same shit, y'all.
I'm gonna fuck you
They
guys
just
up.
sound different,
I'm
and
gonna
they
And a
just
lot
come
of
from
other
different places.
artists.
So, when you read a book about cells, that's you trying to get to know yourself.
Wait, cells? Like actual
CELLS.
science? We talking science.
When you read a book about
All right, go
cells,
ahead, man.
you're trying to get to know yourself. When you read a book about your brain, that's your brain trying to learn its name. Its name is it's, like your brain named itself.
What the fuck?
Your brain came up with a name for itself.
Yeah, straight up. That's exactly what happened.
Hold on, what's
It's the only way it could work.
I feel like
the
when y'all
only
made
way.
the left turn, I got caught at the light. What
I
happened?
mean,
I
yeah,
just started this. No, this
because
came
the
out.
mind has to come up.
Your
with the
brain
word
came
brain.
up with the name for itself.
Yeah. Your
Your
mind had to
consciousness
come up with
existed
that.
before it had a name for itself.
Oh, you.
and then it put a label.
And then it labeled itself.
Yeah.
Also, what if, like,
Straight
the
up.
word didn't describe words?
There's no such thing as words or numbers. Word. You guys
What
have
if
just
the
been
word didn't describe
lied to.
words? What if it was like
lemons.
for
Yeah.
something else?
Right? Exactly.
Parakeet.
It could be.
Like all this shit is made up. All this shit is made
That
up.
is
We just
100% fact.
agree on it. That's
We
all.
just
it
all
is.
agree.
We just
Somebody
agree on
went to a
things.
extreme, pulled it was like
You hear something long enough,
lemon.
you just start.
You know what? I'm gonna call this an apple. I don't know why.
This is an apple.
It feels right.
Dude, I just see fucking what's his name? Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry
David?
David. I just see Larry David walking up to an apple. It's like,
You know what?
yeah, this looks like an apple.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna call this an apple.
Wouldn't you say it's an apple? What would you call it?
I don't know. I don't.
And then they get into an argument. He's like, no, I think it's a blueberry.
Larry, that's a grape.
And then he's
There's
like,
no way it's a
"You know what?
blueberry."
Why don't you just eat it?
It's an apple. It's
Just
red.
fucking
It's
eat
not
it.
even fucking blue.
Fucking eat it.
It's not even blue.
It's in a tree.
It looks more like a grape than a
Do
blueberry.
apples grow on trees?
So you know it's not a grape. Maybe it's a grape.
Could be an orange, huh?
No, grapes are on vines. What's a vine?
Right?
You know.
Well, who came up with this word vine?
This vine. This vine. What is this vine? What is this? What is this
Weird
vine? We just
fucking
made a
word
word
anyway.
vine.
And then this is grass.
Yeah.
Also.
That's what
Yeah.
we just
green
decided.
shit.
Very close to ass. Were they wiping their ass with grass?
Yes. For a long time.
Yeah.
And leaves.
That's where
The
dogs got it.
sky, huh? I'd have loved to have been there for that conversation. What are we gonna name this thing that's
Hey,
standing
up there,
above
nigga.
us?
What the fuck is up?
The stuff that we can't see.
Say some
Is
more
it
shit
air?
about up. I'll fuck you up.
There's no vowels in that shit. Sometimes why? Fuck does that mean?
SKY.
I'm not about this wishy-washy shit, all right?
Way to fuck a kid
Are you
over.
a vowel or aren't you?
Or aren't you?
Way to fuck a kid over.
Yes or no?
A-E-I-O-U sometimes why.
Sometimes
Fuck
why.
you
Especially
mean.
if you're dyslexic.
Like when you feel like it, then yeah, that's the
You
vowel.
just really fucked my whole life
How
up.
do I know?
Do you
when
think it's a vowel?
How
I
do
don't know.
when it's
Shit,
a
I don't know
vowel?
either, but that's why it's sometimes.
Is the
I
Y
before
gonna tell
E
me when it's
except
a...
after C.
That never is real. That's actually not a rule in real life. Like receive is like literally a word. I can tell you that's not following those rules.
Bang.
Yeah, for sure.
That rule never works, and that's why American English is the hardest language to learn.
Yeah.
Debunked.
We went over this.
Because it's ours.
Because why do you have silent letters?
We need
There's
to
no
we need to
need.
just change that. Stop
went
calling
over
it
this.
English.
It's like my last name.
What we speak and what they
like
speak is nowhere near the same. We might as well just start calling it American. So all the ignorant people that have been yelling, y'all don't speak American. Technically, y'all some type of right. Technically, they've been some type of right.
I mean, we don't even use the same words as like, some Shakespearean shit.
do.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Ye be
If I took a
tripping
test
right
on measurements over there, I'm gonna fail. If I don't have enough time,
metric system.
yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay,
Timed.
it's gonna be a problem. This is hey, can we at least turn the? Why do y'all have a watch that's still
So
ticking
like
that
we
loud?
all
Why
weigh
you-
on average about 17.
Why is that musket just really handy right now, bro? Can we put it down? Can we
Get
put
the
it down?
powder for that.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna pass.
Give
Just
me
put
about
that down.
60 seconds to
Like,
get
like,
this
really,
musket
loaded. Huh? Y'all really send
And I'm
these dudes
about
to
to
war
tear
with
your
fuck
ass.
ass?
Running a zigzag.
Don't
Hit me,
run.
bitch.
Don't run. Don't run.
You better hope one of my other
Anybody got any
partners
backing
don't shoot.
paper?
That's who probably was the hardest
Who's got a
back in the
marble?
day. Whoever could just get the musket
I'm gonna
loaded
stand
the
here and
quickest.
shoot at you in a
Yeah,
line.
that was
That
part
was
of
the hardest
skill.
dude.
That was part of it. Or you had to be
They timed
One
it there
shot,
like,
one
yo,
kill.
he's quick on the
one shot,
musket.
one kill.
You know what's
type of
even
dude.
quick on the
you know what's
musket.
even more fucked up about that though is that there was
Quick
rules.
on the musket.
There were rules that
of
like,
engagement.
So
Yeah.
they would
Rules of
literally
war.
stand 50 yards apart or however far.
We gonna load our shit.
and then,
you
and then
load your
they would
shit.
aim at each other.
This
And
nigga's got
fire at the same time, and then one whole side would fire,
you know they
and
looking-
then like 20 guys would fall.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that side would fire back,
Yeah.
and then
You
like
fumble your
20
gun.
guys would fall.
real life RPG. Your turn, my turn.
Yeah.
Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my
And
turn.
then- and then-
Maybe red isn't the best color to be wearing.
And how
at
does
war.
everyone agree on that? Just
once
like,
everybody-
yeah, this is a good
And
idea.
then
How
once
we gonna do
everybody
this?
This is a
fired
great
once,
idea.
They would charge with their bayonets.
Yeah.
Let me
This
see a
is
nigga
such a good
running at me.
idea. Let's go in a line
that's the second coldest
and
guy.
just shoot at each other.
Who's
Straight
the best
shot.
with the bayonet after
Nigga,
the
the
ammo
knife
runs out?
works.
That's the second coldest
Exactly.
guy right there.
And then
Knife
the
work.
colonels and all the generals would just be up there on their horses like,
watching it.
Yes.
No
This is
one be
working.
shooting at them. They might die from a
This is
stray
working.
bullet.
that's what I'm
This is
saying.
working.
I'd be going straight for that motherfucker. I'd be like,
Send the
ready,
rest of them.
aim.
Hey, I guess we're all free now.
War's over.
Got him.
So what do you want to do?
But at that time, that would have
You
been
guys got
so.
weed?
That would have been so disrespectful that they probably would have canceled the engagement. They would have canceled. it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Where's
not
that
doing
keg
this.
at?
What is it? Where's your chivalry? We're not doing this.
Your house or mine for the after party on
Did we
this
just
one,
kill the
like,
person in charge?
Your tent or my tent?
That's it. I guess that's it.
Your crib or mine?
That's where you do the Rosa Parks. Just nah, we're not doing
Always remember that
not
Robert
doing
Freeman
this.
said it first.
We're not doing this.
He said no first. They just ignored him.
It's because he was light skinned. You guys don't get respected the same. I'm sorry. I don't choose that. The 90s were really good for you guys.
Society sucks.
And then Wesley Snipes happened, so, you know. Back to us.
Wesley Snipes has always been there, though.
It was a good run. Wesley, it was Omar.
He's a black ass.
It was my man on the it was the English dude.
Idris Elba?
He's still out there. He been around for a minute.
Njoku?
Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah, huh?
Another black dude.
Huh? His son got introduced to it just because he his son.
And then you guys got blessed with Terrence Howard, and he was whooping that trick.
Man. Terrence Howard, man.
I knew that.
This nigga called AAA one day.
Shout out to Don Cheadle.
Drake was the best thing that could happen for the light skinned population for sure.
Absolutely.
Say Drake.
Yes.
For sure.
reintroduced
Because he
the
showed in the
population.
beginning, we all looked at him
Skill.
like the one Ninja
Skill.
Turtle that didn't make it.
F&A.
He was like, "What the? Wait, there's 5 of y'all?
Well said.
What's the last one? So
What's your
Leonardo,
name?
Raphael, Donatello,
Donnie.
Michelangelo, and Drake. Okay, who?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought Drake was like Mongolian. Some shit.
He's Jewish.
Well, they're all named after artists.
So are we all. Shout out to Kyrie.
It's a fact. But yo, listen, he was the best thing that happened because he showed the progress of where
Hell
it
yeah.
can go. Because in the beginning, my man was goofy as hell. Then he figured out, oh, this facial hair gonna save it. Oh,
And in a wheelchair.
I'm gonna get this beard gonna save
And
it.
he
Oh,
started out in a wheelchair, man.
I'm gonna get this beard because then that means I can do whatever I want with my hair. 'Cause I don't understand this shit now. This shit, I
Heartbreak, nigga.
I don't understand it now.
Heartbreak thing, and then he
Well, it just seems like,
he's doing.
well,
a lot.
you know, because he's like a pretty big guy, isn't he? He's like
Yeah, he's
6'3",
pretty
6'4",
famous,
some
pretty
shit like
famous,
that. No, I mean like
6'1",
6'1". Okay,
162.
something like that. Okay, but his head seems like it should be more than 2 braids.
It's little.
on there.
It's little.
It's little.
He got a little head.
It needs more than 2 braids. Your hair shouldn't be stretching that far.
I got 2 braids.
Do you know who has a big
I'm not
head?
gonna ask you, can I see it? I'm not gonna.
So you said I got a
You guys-
big ass head?
So have you guys
Nah,
seen
not really.
Kid
I
Cudi's
do got a
head
big head.
compared to his body?
Yes. He's the exact opposite.
He's got
Cutter's got a big ass head.
he's got a
for how
big
skinny
head.
he is.
Okay,
And I
now,
respect
now,
it.
now imagine
100%.
that with a bunch of just for me on it.
Just from Angel.
No. Drake uses just for me.
Just for
Just-
me.
Just for me.
Drake snores like this. I'm so cute.
Stupid.
I'm so cute.
Wow.
With my hug.
No, it's
Drake always
it's more
asks
like
where my
this.
hug.
It's more like this. Baby, you don't have to go.
He humming something.
Singing for me.
You don't have to go.
Drake, stop singing to my
And
girlfriend.
that's why I won't listen to
But
it.
he showed.
Drake, stop singing to my girlfriend.
He showed the progress
I'm so cute.
to where it's now it's like, oh, okay, all right, dude, you're a regular dude now. All right, I got you.
Regular. Him and Chris Brown.
But
Oh, I forgot that guy existed.
Chris Brown been different from the jump. He was a regular dude from he was a
When he
different
slid
type of
on
light
his
skin from
elbow,
the
he
jump.
was a little different.
That's a different light skin from the jump.
He slid on his elbow.
I was
He's
impressed.
from Virginia.
I
That's
was
different.
impressed
He,
how
you know,
he
it's a little different.
got out of that domestic violence thing.
J. Cole.
That-
Shout
that
out to
was
another J.
impressive.
Cole.
That what? Say it again.
How he like basically
He got to hit Rihanna and didn't go to jail.
like unscathed. That was impressive. However he pulled that off. Like,
Unscathed for the rest of his life. The first thing
a
everyone's
fan.
gonna mention about him is that you beat up Rihanna.
He's a beater.
It didn't help for him that Rihanna blew the fuck up and is probably about to be a billionaire.
but he.
You the guy who beat up the
he
billionaire.
Still, he still has.
She is a
career,
billionaire now.
Right?
She's a billionaire.
He still has a career, so to speak.
I'd say he'd be on Michael
Kanye
Jackson's
says
level, though.
One thing, and Kyrie Irving, they say one thing
That was
about
hella true, but we don't
people
mean
in
that.
power that
What's the
have-
difference?
Allegedly.
Though? What was the difference?
Allegedly.
Chris Brown
Platform.
put his hands on who? A black
A black woman.
You know, it's different.
You can't talk about the
There's
Jews.
a difference. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, they're all. But that's the
I
thing,
won't
they're
even gonna say it.
talking- they're
You
just-
said it. I'm
they're
glad you said it. I
talking
won't even
about-
gonna say it.
They're just talking about white people. They're just talking about white people.
They're not white people.
They're not.
Landon is caucus.
Jews are not white
Landon
people.
is caucus.
What are Jews?
Black as hell.
Yeah, Jews aren't white people, man. Those aren't white people. When you see them, they don't have the same characteristics, facial structures, or nothing. They're not, man. There's no way you could believe these people are from the equator and they're white. That's weird.
Anywhere
There's
near the
no way
equator,
you
you have no
believe that.
melanin.
So
And you're
so
totally
are Cubans
objective,
black?
Yes.
realistic, objective mind.
So-
There's no
so
way you
then
think people are from the equator and are white as fuck, don't like the
Landon's
sun.
black. He
Can't
doesn't
wear, you
know.
know what I'm saying? They can't. They always
Can't live in
sunburn
the
and-
sun.
Nah, man.
So do people consider Cubans black?
Cubans are black. They just black people that know Spanish.
Speak Spanish. Yeah, exactly. I said the same shit. You know, Spanish is a language. That's a language. Y'all black. Spanish is a language. Y'all black.
Portuguese is a language.
I said the same shit.
Yeah,
y'all are black.
The same shit is just, you know, you grow up like the same way a black person from the East Coast is different from a black person from the West Coast. Shit just changes over time. When you grow up in different regions. Shit changes, but technically
regional.
Y'all still the same. Y'all the same shit, but we ain't the same because you couldn't.
So what about? Morocco.
They're hella brown down there. That's like some of the sexiest women on the planet. Brazil, Morocco, and Greece.
Hold on. So you're saying Jesus isn't white?
No!
Jesus doesn't look like Thor. I'm sorry, everybody. Jesus isn't Thor.
Jeez. He looks more like Josh than he does fucking...
If anything was more correct, I think they got they got Santa right.
Dashiki.
They got Santa right, because Santa looks like a motherfucker that lives at the top of the fucking earth. He looks like a motherfucker wears like he always wears Carhartts.
But they have
you know Santa's Carhartt collection is crazy.
It gotta be.
They have to make Santa and Jesus look the same, though.
It's the only way he can get to every house in the whole world.
Because
and be allowed in that motherfucker. He
exactly,
can't be black.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. The only way that Santa could make it happen across the whole world in one night is if he was white.
Because don't lie, I ain't mad at that either. I don't.
No black man's allowed into that many houses.
With the speed of a Jamaican.
I'm sorry.
Someone look like if Big Papa came into your chimney.
In a bobsled.
You're gonna be scared.
I love my people, but if I walk out to go drink something to drink at 2:00 in the morning and Biggie Smalls is standing in my living room with a beer, it's on.
We fighting,
it's
yo.
on. I mean, we not no cookies, ain't none of that going on. No cookies.
What the hell you doing in my kitchen?
Finish this cookie, yo.
Eating a big ass sandwich and shit.
Hennessy and blunts? Get out of here.
Yes, I have those, but you can't have any.
They're not for you.
That's not for you.
You drink that milk. That warm.
Get out of here, Saint Jamal. I don't want to subscribe to any Jet magazines, and I don't want to donate to your basketball team either.
Wow.
Yep.
We don't have BET.
I don't watch that.
Thank you for listening to this episode. If you or your company are looking to jump into the podcast world, now is the time. The Plug Agency is here to connect you to the full power of podcasting. You just record and leave the rest to us. The people are listening and want to hear from you. Theplug-agency.com. That's theplug-agency.com. Click the link in the episode description for an exclusive offer.
Yo, it's Julius, and I just made traveling easier with the motorized scooter suitcase. Let me say it again. Motorized scooter suitcase. Yeah, that's right. The luggage has got a built-in electric motor. So the suitcase, I can ride it and glide through the airport or the train station, through downtown, and it all fits in the overhead storage bin. No more crowded terminals trying to say, excuse me, y'all gonna see me gliding through there. I can hop in and off the light rail like it's no problem. I'm not struggling to carry these heavy-ass bags of podcast equipment anymore. All you gotta do is just click the link in the episode description that says Smart Suitcase. Click Smart Suitcase and see what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, it's going to change the way, if you're traveling, this is going to change everything. Click the link. Let's go.